Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. I was having little technical issues, but we are all good now. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday morning medical Qigong class. It's great to see you. Today we're doing the Golden 8 and then our fall exercise, the number 2. And I think we're switching over to number 3, possibly on Monday. So that's it. That's all the news. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-ups for opening up, settling into the space, letting the bottoms of the feet melt into the earth, softening the knees, letting the tailbone drop just a little bit, lengthening the lumbar spine, maybe as if we're sitting upon a very high stool. If that imagery doesn't work for you, then just let it go. Relaxing the shoulders. Softening the jaw. Tip of the tongue is elevating to the roof of the mouth, helping to reinforce that connection between the front of the body and the back of the body. The very top of the head, elevating, opening just a little bit up into the sky, creating some space within the cervical spine. Enjoying that connection between the sky and the earth. And then using the right hand and a loose fist, tapping 3 to 4 finger breaths beneath the belly button. Waking up our lower dantian. Widening the stance, starting to work on the lower half of the body, opening up the channels and tissues there. Transitioning. Waking up the kidney energy. Gently waking up the kidney energy. Placing the palms at the low back, circling down the sides and up the spine. Resting the palms at the low back and closing the eyes. Inhaling, guiding the breath and the chi to the low back, allowing it to fill up with energy. Exhaling, allowing the energy to travel and flow to wherever it's needed. Inhaling, guiding the breath and the chi to the low back and kidneys. Exhaling, allowing that energy to flow to wherever it's needed within the body. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Allowing the mind to relax into the breath. Letting the breath relax the body. And allowing the chi to flow freely to wherever it's needed. When you're ready, letting the arms come back down to your sides. Gently opening the eyes. And closing, bringing that left foot back to the right. Words and enunciation may not be my thing today, but we will proceed and see what happens. All right, we've got the golden 8, starting with our lung and large intestine exercise. Reach for happiness. Inhaling. Exhaling. In and out. Inhaling. Exhaling. In and out. Going at your own pace, allowing the breath to inform the movements. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our heart, small intestine exercise. The archer. Inhaling and exhaling. In and out. Continuing on, allowing the breath to carry you from side to side. Getting ready to close. Closing. our spleen stomach exercise between heaven and earth. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. And exhaling. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our pericardium and jiao exercise. Turn and look back. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. And exhaling. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our liver gallbladder exercise, twist and release, opening. Settling in. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. And getting ready to close. Closing. Our kidney urinary bladder exercise, bend for help. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling back to the start. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our REM channel exercise, the energy punch. Inhaling. Exhaling. In and out. Inhaling and exhaling. Getting ready to close. Closing. And our Do Channel exercise, the energy jump in 2 parts. Inhaling and exhaling. About 2 more times. Transitioning to part 2. Inhaling as the arms come up. Exhaling as they come back down. And letting the body come back to center. Closing. We're going to do a simple closing today, keeping the feet together so we can retain all that wonderful, wonderful energy that you've been cultivating over the past half hour. Bringing the palms together, transferring just a bit of that energy to the palms, creating some warmth. We're bringing those palms to the lower dantian, that's that space beneath our finger rests beneath the belly button. Closing the eyes. Inhaling. Guiding and gathering all that chi that you've been cultivating into the lower dantian, allowing it to fill up. Exhaling, allowing that energy to settle and store so that you may use it throughout the rest of your day. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Allowing the mind and the breath to guide that chi into the lower dantian, filling it up. And as you exhale, allowing that energy to settle and store so it's there for you for the rest of your day. Thank you so very, very much for taking the time out of your day to come and practice with us. If you want to stick around for the seasonal exercises, you are more than welcome to do so. If you have to run away, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's going to be super hot this weekend in Southern California, so please, please be kind to yourself and hydrate lots and lots. That's my way of segueing into, if you would like to take a sip of something right now to help. It helps me with the seasonal exercises, but also just as a quick break. Now's a good time to take a little sip. All right, our seasonal exercises, series number 2 of the fall exercises. Settling into the space, bringing our hands into those baby fists, resting the backs of the hands on the thighs. Tip of the tongue is still touching the roof of the mouth. Inhaling and exhaling at least 3 times at your own pace. As we start the preparation for the fall exercise. Opening the eyes. Gathering the palms in front of the breastbone. On an inhale, activating those claws and the upper musculature of the body. Exhaling as we turn towards the left. Inhaling as we raise the hands and shoulders, more the shoulders, and look up. Exhaling in the same position. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Coming back to the center. If you like, bringing the hands back to the baby fists and regrouping. Gathering. Inhaling as we activate the claws. Exhaling, turning now to the right. Inhaling, elevating the shoulders and looking up. Exhaling. In. Out. One more time, inhaling. And then exhaling back to the center. 2 more times on each side at your own pace, moving faster or slower, whichever is best for you. And if you like, you can cut out the resting in between and just go straight from side to side, still keeping the breath path. Your choice. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to start part 2, and that's the tapping of the back. Traditionally, men do this 36 times, women do this 24 times. Then for our closing, you place one hand on top of the other, the palms are up. And traditionally, men place their left hand on top, women place their right hand on top. The thumbs are connected. And we're going to go through a cycle of first pressing the teeth 36 times traditionally if you're male, 24 times traditionally if you're female. We're going to swirl the tongue clockwise 9 times and then counterclockwise 9 times. So between the gums, the teeth, and the lips inside the mouth. And then we're going to take all the saliva generated and swish it in the mouth, all through the teeth, between the teeth. And we're doing this 36 times for everyone. And finally, we're swallowing that saliva into thirds, allowing each third to come all the way down to the lower dantian and rest before continuing on. So here we go. When you're ready, simply closing the eyes, inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Gathering the energy you've been cultivating into the lower dantian. Allowing it to fill up. And then allowing it to settle and store so that you may use it throughout the rest of your day. Thank you so very, very much.